Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today, we bring you a sweet news. Prince Louis finally gets top royal title in King Charles Regein. Everyone on the planet, from royal fanatics to casual observers, is curious about the little prince and princess title. In any case, how does Prince Louis' title fit into King Charles's reign? Though he has just turned 5 years old, Prince Louis has already begun to lay the groundwork for an illustrious title as the youngest of the kids of the Prince and Princess of Wales. He follows his dad, Prince William, as well as his elder siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, and has been officially designated as His Royal Highness Prince Louis of Wales. However, it indicates that his title may change once he reaches adulthood, maybe to one that can be obviously recognizable to him. That's because Prince Edward, King Charles's younger brother, was officially made Duke of Edinburgh within the past year. Their son James, Viscount Severn, who was 16 years old at the time, became the newly elected Earl of Wessex, and his marriage partner Sophie, who had previously been Countess of Wessex, becoming the Duchess of Edinburgh. The one catch is that Edward's new title of Earl of Edinburgh will not be able to be passed down through the generations. It is just going to be valid during his entire life. Instead of going to Edward's son James, the dukedom will go back to the crown when he dies. This opens the door for a possible bestowal of the title on a single of the kids of the Prince and Princess of Wales, with the most probable contender being Louis. Prince George is destined to become king among William and Catherine's kids, while Princess Charlotte is expected to become Princess Royal in due time. If William becomes king at that moment, his youngest son Louis may inherit the title of Duke of Edinburgh, or a different title that Charles or his father, William, chooses. However, it was solely because of his great-grandmother, the deceased monarch, that Louis became a prince at the time of his birth. This is the case due to the fact she stepped in to nullify a regulation that King George V had established. He rewrote the rules for the titles of monarch in 1917, clarifying who may hold them and who had been too far down the line for them to do so. He made the decision that every male line descendant of the sovereign, including his offspring, would have the honor of being born a prince or princess. The list of recipients failed to include any great-grandchildren. It was rather problematic when George arrived on the scene since, even though he would become our king, he was not entitled to the title. When George was informed he would be receiving a title, the then-Queen jumped in and elected to broaden the transition to every one of the kids of Catherine and William. Obviously, regardless of whether she hadn't made the change, he was going to become a prince at some point in the future, when his grandpa King Charles became king in September 2022. Thanks for watching video. Is his potential title something you're interested in? As for now, we would appreciate it if you could share your ideas with us.